It's week 8 in the National Football League, and 4 teams are on bye, so the starts and sits will be a little tougher this week. Here's who I really like to start in my fantasy lineup. Andrew Luck at quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts. He has his top target, T.Y. Hilton, back, and he's thrown 15 touchdown passes in his last 4 games. At running back, I love the shootout between the Broncos and the Chiefs. That's why Denver's Phillip Lindsay is the guy I want. The Broncos will need a big play back to keep up with the Chiefs, and Lindsay averages 6.4 yards a carry and is a threat in the passing game. At wide receiver, I'm taking Taylor Gabriel of the Bears. Yes, he was shut down by the Patriots last week, but this week the Jets can't keep up with his speed, and they allow the most completions to wide receivers. And finally, at tight end, I'm going with Jared Cook of the Raiders. Yes, the Raiders don't have Amari Cooper. They traded him to the Cowboys, and Cook has been their most reliable receiver. They're going to rely on him even more this week. Here are the guys that I don't like. I'm sitting Seahawks quarterback Russell Wilson. Seattle seems to be running the ball more and more, and the Detroit Lions have allowed the fewest fantasy points to quarterbacks this season. At running back, don't get too excited on Nick Chubb in Cleveland. Yes, he had 80 yards and a touchdown against the Buccaneers, but that's the Buccaneers. This week, the Browns face a tough Steelers run defense coming off a bye. At wide receiver, Alshon Jeffery of the Eagles is going to sit because Philadelphia is playing against Jacksonville. Jacksonville held DeAndre Hopkins, the #1 wideout for Houston last week, to just 3 catches and 50 yards. And at tight end, I'm staying away from Rob Gronkowski. Yes, he has the possibility of having a big game, but he missed last week with back spasms, and the Patriots are playing on Monday night, so there's no safety net.